more than ever, parents and students are learning about the different options they have when it comes to education.
Amanda, that's right. Some school districts in our region have chosen a hybrid model where this year students will be learning both inside the classroom while others go online.
But for different reasons, some parents are choosing to only use virtual classrooms. It's a trend, Matt, that's on the rise.
And tonight, our Maggie Smolka shows us how the pandemic has sparked interest in remote learning.
What are you working on now, Saffron?
School is going to look a little different for Saffron and Ruby this year.
And go to the virtual classroom.
They're trading the sounds of the bustling halls for the sounds of the keyboard.
I can't guarantee that other people will do what is recommended.
Sarah Barrett and her husband spent a lot of time weighing their options before deciding online school was the right decision for their family.
The risk of having our children contract it and either being on a ventilator themselves or dying, or bringing it home and a parent dying, or bringing it home and a grandparent dying was absolutely not worth any of this.
The girls will be using Richland School District's online program.
Okay, that's fine.
They'll be learning through Google Classrooms.
Do you know what a delegate is?
They'll still have teachers. It's just going to be in a virtual setting.
Once numbers are down, once we have a vaccine and there's immunity established, or once we know what this will look like and what safety protocols really need to be in place, then our children can return to school face-to-face once we feel it's safe.
Sarah knows this is a decision that's personal to everybody.
You want to X that out and you can go to something else?
What's right for her family
Okay.
may be different for another. Cyber school in general is a seemingly new concept for some. In March, when districts shut down for quarantine, many did remote learning for the first time. And with coronavirus cases still on the rise, more and more parents are realizing this is available to them.
As parents are concerned about the pandemic and worried about their students' safety, they are having conversations with their school districts about what they can do to get education in an online format.
Tom Butler is the executive director for the Appalachia Intermediate Unit 8, which oversees 35 districts in 4 of our local counties. He says every school is seeing an increase in parents asking about online instruction.
School districts are taking this very seriously. They've learned a lot over the last 4 or 5 months, and I think parents will see that when they go and talk to their local school districts about online options.
Here in the dark. Could you in the dark?
The Central Pennsylvania Digital Learning Foundation, or CPDLF, is just one of those options available to all parents in the Commonwealth.
All right, so kind of put yourselves in a schedule.
Online learning is nothing new for the Cyber Charter School. They've been around for almost 20 years.
We really want our learners to feel that they belong to a larger group, to a peer group, even though they're somewhat isolated at their homes doing their learning.
The school provides learning guides to both parents and students. They act as a partner so no one ever feels like they're alone.
So an important piece of the learning guide is getting to know the family and the family dynamic so that you can support that learner.
Through the years, they've seen their program grow.
You are cared about, respected, and looked after.
With 41 graduates in the class of 2020. But this upcoming school year,
and we are kicking off a new contest.
They say interest has peaked even more. Sarah Hess is just one parent who thought CPDLF was the best fit for her family this year. She has 5-year-old twins who are starting kindergarten and says there were just too many uncertainties with face-to-face learning.
I'd rather be safe than sorry. So when things need to be figured out, it's not going to be figured out with my children.
In person,
What is that?
or online, things are going to look different this year.
Saffron, how are you doing over there?
Making sure you're doing what's most comfortable for you and your children right now is all we can ask of ourselves.
We're all in this together and adjusting, and I think that is very important to realize. This is not divisive, this is a uniting moment.
It's a time to come together.
Yeah, he's the second.
After all, this is a learning curve for everyone. I'm Maggie Smolka for WTAJ News.